Hi Aries, this is your October 18th through October 24th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love. We'll have a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Magician, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Empress. We have the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the World. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Swords with the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. And we also have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, it's a tricky one, Aries, I gotta be honest with you. For some of you, you're dealing with two different people, right? And the King of Swords will most likely be the winner. The King of Swords will most likely get your full and undivided attention, right? But for others of you, you're still dealing with just one person, and this person really, really wants you, and I think both of you are going to be really into each other. So yeah, we have 2 commitment or marriage cards on the table, 2 of them. The Ten of Pentacles all the way to your left, and the Four of Wands all the way to your right. So you're definitely going to be ending up in a relationship with someone here. The first card that came out is the Magician, right? And it's clarified by that Ten of Pentacles. The Magician, I believe it's that same person as the King of Swords. The Magician is somebody who manifests you into their life, and the Magician is also a card of action. So they're not just sitting there thinking of you, they're taking action towards you. And the Magician knows he or she's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're using those tools, right? So it's a very smart individual. So I think they will try to impress you with different things, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. That means this person is, I don't know what, like they're good at different things. They're like a jack of all trade, right? Most importantly, the Magician is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage, very stable, very secured, very grounded type of a connection, very long-term type of a connection. This is when people buy real estate together, they grow old together, right? So this person is looking for a commitment, right? They truly are, and they're doing everything necessary to sort of impress you, I guess, with the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. The next card that came out is the Empress. That's the way they see you. They see you as the potential spouse. They are putting you up on the pedestal. They think of you as somebody they want to have children with, if that is still an option for the two of you. The Empress in general is simply abundance in its purest form. The Empress is actually one of the best cards, one of the kindest cards, one of the cards that usually in my spreads means support from above. It's like a stamp of approval from the universe for a connection to move forward, right? It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. The next card over is the Six of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the World. So this is where we can have 2 different situations. For some of you, the Six of Pentacles, this is you deciding between 2 different people, right? And like I said, the King of Swords is going to come on top. Or the Six of Pentacles in this spread, this is you sort of deliberating, trying to decide whether to give this person a chance or not. You're basically waiting for them to come towards you and show you what they've got, right? And they will deliver. So the World, clarifying the Six of Pentacles, the World is my happy end card. So either you trying to decide between 2 different people is going to come to an end and you're going to move forward with the King of Swords, or you sort of waiting for this person to impress you. That's going to come to an end, because they will do all those things and you'll be like, all right, I see. You deserve my time and effort here. The King of Swords, as I said in the potential outcome, could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person is very direct, very straightforward, right? It's the type of person, if they promise something, they will always keep their promise. The next card over is the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but the Devil in this case kind of strikes me as this unnatural pull you will eventually feel towards this person, and they will feel that same pull towards you. So no matter what happens, if you're dealing with two people or just one person, the two of you are getting this pull towards each other. I don't think the devil is a negative card. Quite the opposite. Especially surrounded by all these other amazing cards. So the devil is kind of like a lot of passion, a lot of heat, a lot of taboo type of a situation that could come from it. Perhaps this person, you're not supposed to be with this person per se. They could be your best friend's ex, for example. So it could be that type of a situation. But I think the two of you are going to overcome that obstacle and move forward anyway. But overall, the devil, I think, is the two of you are like, the two of you stick like glue. You can't help it. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles, the last card that came out in the potential outcome. The Ace of Pentacles is an amazing card. It always comes from somebody who is serious, somebody who is ready to start a family, somebody who is ready to settle down, right? So it's not only about passion, it's not only about this unique connection, but the two of you actually want to be in a commitment with each other. And the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is another commitment or marriage card. So we've got two of them on the table. We've got the person or two people, and if that's the case, one of them will definitely stand out. We're most likely talking about this King of Swords, and they do see you as the potential person whom they want to spend the rest of their life with. All right, a very interesting reading, very interesting spread, Aries. Prepare yourself. It's going to be a very dynamic week for you either way, because I do see this person trying to get your attention, or you'll have two different people trying to get you on board, right? So get that popcorn ready. It's going to be quite a show. All right, cool. Aries, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Chariot, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So I think the two of you will be sort of arguing a little bit, or you'll have a heated discussion. And the problem here is there's two choices, right? It could be a choice of which car we want to buy, or where do we want to go, or do we want to move forward with something. And that something could be anything. So I think the problem here, like I said, is you want one thing, and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other wants the other thing. So if you're deciding between two different cars, they want one car, you want another car. If you're thinking about going on vacation, then you want to go to one destination, they want to go to another destination. Or if you are thinking about starting something, then you want to start something one way, one particular way, and they want to start it another particular way, right? And there's this back and forth going on here, and then I think eventually you will put your foot down and you'll push it through. The way, whatever you want, you will push it through, right? The Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody who is stuck, who is trapped. Perhaps this is both of you thinking about either two different cars, two different destinations, two different washing machines, whatever, right? The first card that came out is the Chariot. The Chariot is either the two of you going someplace, or the Chariot is a vehicle, or the Chariot is all about moving forward in a situation. And the Two of Pentacles, this is the two of you trying to figure out, or actually having that heated discussion. And it's all about pros and cons. So they will say their pros, you will say their pros, right? And then the last card that came out is the Seven of Wands, and it's clarified by the Fool. So this is where you're putting your foot down. With the Seven of Wands, this is you defending, and you're getting a little bit more, aggressive with, because they wouldn't budge in at first. So you're just basically saying, you know what, my way or the highway. And I think that's when they'll budge in. The Fool, clarifying the Seven of Wands, this is basically that new beginning. Or the Fool is a resolution. The Fool is all about moving forward in this matter. But like I said, it's going to be your way. All right, Aries? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Tower. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Cups. And we also have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This person could be any zodiac sign. Whoever this person is, or let me rephrase it, if anybody hits you up, if anybody reaches out to you, an ex, that person should be blocked, and you shouldn't bother with them, all right? And it kind of feels like they just recently went through a breakup and they need a rebound. That's scenario number one. Scenario number two, something is wrong with this person. Something is going on inside their head. Perhaps Mercury retrograde is still kicking their butt, but this person is going through something here, something bad, and this is just it kind of feels like the beware spreads I do once a month. So you need to stay away from this person until they've healed themselves, or you need to stay away from this person because they just want a rebound. That's all. There is nothing here for you, Aries. Trust me. Right? So the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck, this is them reaching out to you. It could be a fire sign, actually. Another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or the Page of Wands is all about flirting. It's all about getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. The Nine of Swords with the Five of Wands, the first two cards that came out, it could be something going on inside this person's head. Perhaps they just recently broke up with somebody or had some sort of a devastation with the Tower card in the middle. Or, like I said, something is wrong with them. You know, they're going through something. The Eight of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Cups, right next to the deck. It could confirm my suspicion that they just recently broke up with somebody and somebody left them, and that left them really confused. Or this is the energy of them eventually walking away from you and leaving you all confused about what just happened. So stay away from this person. Something is not right with them. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aries, this week. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, this is either a person you're dealing with, or this is you. You are embracing the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and to be honest with you, I don't know if it's going to be fortunately or unfortunately, you are working your butt off, right? There is a lot going on this week. First of all, the Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of work, business, and finances. The Two of Pentacles, the next card over, this is you juggling all those tasks, all those projects, everything you need to do, everything you've got on your plate. Then in scenario number one, the Queen of Pentacles, that is you, right? So you are embracing the energy of somebody who is a workaholic. And the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is actually one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. So if you run your own business, you're working towards making money, or the Ten of Pentacles, perhaps you're working towards earning a bonus, earning like something they want to give you. Perhaps they promised you something, like a promotion. But the Ten of Pentacles is a great card. So if you're working really hard this week, then it's going to pay off. They will either notice you, or they'll promote you, or they will give you a bonus or something like that. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the only non-pentacle card in this spread. This is a lot of communication. It's actually one of the fastest cards on the deck. You could be traveling for work, by the way, because the Eight of Wands could be a travel card. Or the Eight of Wands is, like I said, a lot of communication, back and forth communication, right? If the Queen of Pentacles is somebody else, then this Queen of Pentacles is reaching out to you with the Eight of Wands, and they're going to offer you a job. Or if this is somebody you already work with, perhaps you're collaborating with this person, perhaps the two of you are on the same team, on the same project, and you're just working together on something towards some sort of an abundance with that Ten of Pentacles, a financial abundance. So it could be your partner, somebody you work with, you know, but this is a good person. If this is somebody else, this is a good person, right? They want to help you. And both of you are sort of on the same page here. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aries, this week. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands, and we also have the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What you're not expecting is somebody to either betray you, or you are not expecting a player to show up in your life or to show back up in your life. right? So the Eight of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody coming in. This is actually one of the fastest cards in the deck. This is also a card of communication, travel, right? And the Knight of Wands, the next card over, is the person you'll be dealing with. It could be a fellow fire sign, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or the Knight of Wands is a person who often comes through as a player. Somebody who is hot and cold in and out of your life, somebody who is a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, right? With the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, I think this person is definitely a player. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. This is a card of deception. This is a card of somebody who is up to no good, and it's also a card of a thief, right? So in scenario number 2, this person coming in, they could be offering you something like a hot deal, but they're lying to you, right? So perhaps they'll offer you this amazing investment opportunity, but you have to act right now. You have to act on the fly, and they're lying to you. But for most of you, I think it's related to love, or not exactly love. It's all about lust and passion for this particular person with that Seven of Swords and the Knight of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles, the next card that came out after the Knight of Wands, I think this is a card of a juggler. So this person either juggles people when it comes to getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean, or this person juggles finances. They still juggle people, but they basically lie to them and cheat them out of their money, right? That's the type of person. The Two of Pentacles was clarified by the Nine of Wands, and I think you should say no to whatever this person has to offer to you, because they will break your heart or they will steal your money. So eventually you will feel like that person in the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. So yeah, they'll either cheat you out of your money, or they'll just have some fun with you over the weekend, say, and off they'll go. All right, so this is what you're not expecting. Be on the lookout. Be very careful. Alright, Aries, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Aries, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.